Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode 200 of my Total War Warhammer Mortal Empires High Elves campaign on Legendary difficulty with Lord Tyrion. So this is the final episode of the Let's Play. What I'm going to do after this is there is going to be a second playlist that's starting, I think, exactly a week from today. It should be coming out May 21st. The second playlist will start at episode 1, but it'll start from the exact point of the end of this video. And with that playlist for the first, I don't know, probably 10 episodes, there's going to be a highlight video that'll be put in the description of those videos from this campaign, just getting anyone who may click on the thumbnail up to speed with what's happened in the first part of the campaign. So those videos will be linked in the description, and they'll appear at the very end of this playlist. My reason for doing things this way is, I mean, like, the playlist has gotten ridiculously long. 200 videos in one playlist is a lot, and I just want to, try and organize the content in a way that it's easier for you guys to access and also more enjoyable for you to watch. So that's sort of my motivation for doing it. Also, it's an opportunity for me to, like, potentially expose more people to the series as well. So I hope that doing things in this way isn't too jarring, and that people are okay with me sort of breaking the playlist or breaking the campaign into two separate playlists. I think this is something that I will probably do occasionally as my career as a YouTuber goes on, just because I love the Total War games, but the Let's Plays tend to go on for a really, really long time because it's just the nature of the game. The game is, it's supposed to be grand strategy, and the game takes quite a long time to play through, especially if you're manually resolving a lot of battles. So anyway, having said all of that, I think that's everything I wanted to sort of mention before we get right into this. I believe we're just going to be fighting battles this episode. I think we're going to fight 3 battles. We're going to fight a battle down here against the Skaven. We're going to fight that one's going to be a siege. We've got another siege up here, and then another siege over here. Actually, this one will probably be a field battle. But I think the order we'll do it, we'll fight the Skaven first. That'll be the longest one. And we'll fight this one, and then we'll fight this one, and just leave things as they are for the time being, and just pick things up from here with episode 1 in a week. So let's get right in there and fight these battles, and finish this with
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
a little bit of a bang anyway.
You have use of my power.
Alright, let's can't assassinate this time. I guess you can't assassinate the generals. So it'll be a bit of this will take a little while. This fight will be a little bit tough. Let's get you moving up this way, because I want you to get rid of this guy. We do have let's actually set the war coordination target to this thing, and hopefully takes care of that for us. 8 already. Got 9 in there. You have the walls, but they are only Skaven. But anyway, hopefully that's enough. Deal with them. Alright, Chamber of Visions.
By the gods!
Alright, the odds aren't great. We've seen this kind of fight before. Should be able to win without too much trouble. Just the Warp Lightning and the Catapult are the most dangerous things here. The Rat Ogres could be a pain in the ass as well. But
Pull back, Asur.
let's just get in there. Damn, it did give us the option for Lightning Strike there. I wonder if it would have actually made any kind of difference. Alright. So I do want to go over a little bit of the lore with Tyrion before we end this. This is from the High Elves Army book by Adam Troke, and we'll talk about this during the load screen, since there's probably, we're not going to go through an end turn here. We're just going to be fighting these battles. So as these battles load up, I'm just going to read through the couple paragraphs that are here on Tyrion, and that'll set things up for the second part to this campaign, which will be titled The Defender of Uthwan, which is yeah, obviously what Tyrion is, and he will the next phase of the campaign, that's what he'll be doing, is defending Uthwan against chaos for the most part. Is the lighting is a little bit grainy on these cave-in settlements. I guess I don't know. I guess it adds to the ambiance a little bit. I think we'll definitely set up over here. I don't even really need to take that tower out, but we will anyway. Take
Eagle Claw.
up like so.
Archers.
Put you on fire, Will. Spread you guys out on top of them, just to deal with the dwellers from below when they show up. This guy will spread out, can't quite cover them all. But well, actually, put him out front and stand there.
For duty. Orders received.
How much magic reserves do we have?
It will be done. Understood. We will obey. Lawmaster of Hoenn.
Alright,
Eagle Claw.
it's good. Let's get her started. Alright, it looks like they don't even have anyone on the tower. Do want to use up the ammunition from their artillery if we can. Oh, it's like just reach to there, so let's get you over to here. Just want to take this down just in case they position troops there. We may need to come in through there. Just better to have it down rather than, you know, leave it up. But gonna have him come over here, just burn up their ammunition. I suppose we can speed this up a little bit. Come on, over there. And the dwellers from below, I find it's more of a nuisance than anything else. And down there and kill them as well. Alright, so that thing is down. Start bombing up here, I guess. Slingers. Yet to draw the attention of any of this stuff here. A little framey as well. So speeding things up like this. How you guys doing here? Ah, son of a bitch. Should shoot them. Should create a breach here. It's actually not bad aim. It doesn't need healing just yet. Alright, let's reposition you guys. I want to get... Yeah, he seems to be doing okay. They're not getting too many hits on him. Just want to burn up as much of the ammunition from them as possible. Does Doom Wheels have some kind of ammunition as well? It's interesting. Alright, let's get the archers over here. Start doing some damage with them. Keep the sword masters right in behind them. Just in case they have more dwellers from below. Actually, you can stay here with them. In case almost half of the ammunition for that thing gone, so it's a good start. And what the hell are you guys shooting at? How did you get back on fire? Well, how did I turn that off? Shoot the gate down. Alright, let's take out these night runners first. It's actually more efficient to do it just a couple at a time. Yep. Better results from your shots, or you get more out of your ammo. But Scroll is in here somewhere as well. What else do we want to shoot? I want to shoot these slingers. Warp lightning cannon would be really deadly too. Probably said Mary Ellen to deal with that. Night runners over there. Okay, let's have her go over and deal with those night runners right now. Oh wait, not you. Send her over there. Alright, we got a little bit of ammunition left on these guys. I'm just gonna get you off the field. Get you out of the way. This one. Ah, Dios mío. What the hell? What? There we go. Alright. Actually slow things down a little bit. I'm struggling here. As per fucking usual. Alright, you guys take out those slingers. I want you guys to aim over here.
Princess of Ultron.
You deal with those night runners while they're there by themselves.
Servant of the tower.
Stuff.
Eagle claw.
For this guy's in behind now.
It will be done.
What are we doing here? Shoot the slingers. What are you guys waiting for?
Lakoy.
Good.
Princess of Ultron. Araya.
Just want to be careful here. Don't get the attention to the warp lightning cannon. Fuck are they going? They go off the field. That's fine. Fuck, I really hate restrict camera. I know I say that a lot, but I freaking hate it. It's just especially on a battle like this where you've got stuff all over the place. Alright. Actually, shoot him. How is she doing? Right, should be fine there. Is the catapult out of ammo? Looks like the catapult's out of ammo. I believe. And this building here seems to be blocking the vision for the other thing.
Orders received.
That's that. Runners, night runners. Really want to take out their ranged units. It's Plague Monk sensor bearers. I don't know what those are, but they sound like they could be deadly. Alright, get off the field if you've got no ammo. Just don't want any liabilities sitting here. Ooh, what's going on here? She's taking a little bit of damage. I don't know what the fuck she's taking damage from. Why she can't
It is done.
kill a few Night Runners without
Speak quickly.
taking damage, but anyway. Might put these guys on fire at will just to speed this along a little bit. It's good. It's good. Oh yeah, shoot Skroke. Ah. Alright, they're gone. You can come back this way now. Tempted to take out that lightning. Warp lightning, but we'll bring her back and get her healing for now. We'll send her to go for that after we send the Swordmasters in. Also, if we can take Skroke down, that'll hurt their morale a bit as well. We'll just get her back over this way. We'll get shot at on the way though. Alright, so far so good. Guys out of ammo now too.
Eagle claw.
Right.
Follow me, Asa.
Get the
Asa, move.
Swordmasters into position. Start moving in.
Understood.
Shoot at this clump. That's what we got up here. Iron rats. I think these have ranged, so we might want to take those out
We will obey.
as well. Let's move up a little bit.
Onward. Chosen our poet.
Her healed.
Loyal.
Has reached these guys.
Following orders.
Alright.
Ever onwards.
Oh, we've got more Night Runners.
Archers. To battle.
Night
We
Runners
will
with
obey.
slings. This is why I love archers. So good.
Lawmaster our poet.
Oh, sweet mother.
Eagle claw.
Guys, back up for a second.
Kiran protects me.
What kind of range is that thing? I'll just get up with its range. Ooh. Ooh. That is fucking painful.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Guys, just stand there for now.
For duty.
Can back here.
Orders received. For duty.
I'm just gonna put you guys on fire at will. Shoot at what you want. Get healed up here. Alright, as soon as she's healed, send her to take on that warp lightning cannon, and then send the Swordmasters in. There's a few of them we'll put up on the walls here, and the rest of them we'll send through the gates, so we can speed it up a little bit. Alright, let's slow it down. You guys are gonna go for the walls there.
Servant of the tower.
You three
White Tower
on
Guardian.
you. Put there. And Ariel. Gonna
Advancing.
go for the cannon. Just about out of ammunition. Yeah.
Acknowledged, as you say.
Yeah, the archers have pretty much
Asturian wills it.
disabled them on their own. Got a few units over here. Storm Vermin. The Swordmasters will cut through these guys, I suspect.
Without fail.
Alright, you guys get up on the walls.
Lawmaster
Guys,
our
come in
poet.
through here. Keep moving.
Understood.
Just need to keep this thing from shooting these guys. I didn't realize they have shots as well.
Guide my bow.
Actually, blast them.
It shall be.
I don't like how the targeting jumps around occasionally when trying to target stuff.
Lawmaster of Poem.
You
Advancing.
guys in. Alright,
At once.
and
Move. Slay them.
disable that. Ah, she's gonna need help over here very
Servant
quickly.
of the tower.
Princess.
I need to get her some armor or something.
Chosen of Poem. Going.
Get moving, boys. Going here.
Defending order.
Just fight on the walls up here. Should be fine. One of you, just cut them off. The rest of you.
Beloved. Orders received.
Get over here and help her. Let's keep them occupied. No time to heal after this. I don't think there's much else left to the Skaven. I don't know if you come over here and tie them up.
Iran protects me. For order. Sithon Steel Today. Swordmaster of Poets.
Masters, keep moving.
Lawmaster of Poets.
Whoops. That's not what I meant to click. Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, that went fairly smooth. Marielle took a little bit of damage, but let's see if we can get her healed up a little bit before they all run off the field. One of the sword masters took a little bit of damage as well, especially this guy, 68. Those fucking warp lightning cannons, those are deadly. It's good enough. Alright, so one battle down. Troke. Defeated again. Alright, so Tyrion, the defender of Uthlon. Prince Tyrion is the greatest living warrior of the High Elves. He is a descendant of the first Phoenix King and traces his line from Anarion's firstborn son, Morilion. He is so valiant and skilled that some elven bards say that he is Anarion reborn. Since his meteoric rise to fame during the Great Chaos Incursion, many have spoken in hushed tones of his destiny to lead the High Elves towards a new and glorious
Victory for
future,
Azurian.
and perhaps one day to take the Phoenix Crown. If Tyrion hears such gossip, he pays it no heed, for his only concern is the safety and protection of Uthlon and the Everqueen. He is unswervingly loyal to the current Phoenix King, Unbar the Seafarer. I believe we read through this at some point in the campaign. I'm not sure if it was early on or later, but we definitely did go through this a little bit, but it doesn't
Claim
hurt
it for the
to
king. The
go through it
Cat Eye
again.
on me.
Loot and occupy. Get some more cash rolling in. Just get things. Public order.
Our
Public
buildings
order
lie in
under control.
ruins.
We're not going to need defenses down here, so I'm going to get rid of that, and let's just repair this. We'll probably spend the early parts of
My powers are yours to
the
command.
the
A
next
mighty
episode
warrior.
managing this the economy and building things up, building cities. I just want this episode to be purely all battles. Let's give you Legate Master. get a little bit better attack. Level is she? 36, so she's only got a couple levels left. But yeah, we'll start investing in this stuff when we get to the next episode. Alright, so battle number 2. Got old Marielle over here.
Can I offer assistance?
These guys, I don't know where they're headed. Where they're I mean, it's gonna be tricky in control of this area.
The Assa are troubled.
We're gonna need another army over here. I think it's probably...
Guardian of the Phoenix
Oh,
Crown.
cool, and they actually came over here and popped in there. That's good.
Princess of the Asur.
But anyway, let's keep you on the move.
If you will it.
Leveled up, just
promising
2 more
lieutenant.
levels. She's immortal. Or if we should put her on a chariot. It's not... Armor is only 28 there. Actually increases the armor by quite a bit, but 63 armor is still not that much. It's her leadership down. Right, that out. Melee attack goes down. Charge bonus goes ways up. I'm gonna keep her on the steed. I prefer to have her a little bit more mobile, just to try and get out and keep her out of trouble if we can.
Can I offer assistance? For order! Action!
Alright, this one we probably could get away with auto-resolving it, but this army
Rally to me, Asur.
very fragile right now, so we might as well fight it. I mean, fragile in the sense that their confidence is a little bit down after that last fight we had. Plus, some of these units are still damaged from that fight with Malekith. And Freya nearly lost her. Unfortunately, Virgil went down, which really kind of cripples our mobility. But she'll be on a dragon soon, I think. She's getting close to that level, close to immortality. And we may eventually put another hero in here, but for now, with the mage and the archers, they should be fine. That seems like enough. 15 seemed like. Almost quick start battle. Oh my goodness. I was playing playing Thrones of Britannia the other day, and after I finished my campaign, I wanted to play some multiplayer battles and do some sieges. So I go in and play the siege, and this is really embarrassing, guys. And I hope you guys don't judge me too much for this, but so I go into the multiplayer battle, and you know, I don't play a lot of multiplayer, still, you know, really new to it, and I don't know why this happened, but I hit the start battle like right away, like right as soon as we got into the screen, and I'm like, oh shit, we didn't even deploy. And like once someone hits the start battle, it starts the timer, the 60-second timer to get the battle going. So yeah, that was really ridiculous and embarrassing, considering there were 6 other people who were probably like, what the fuck, who did that? Though I guess
Noble lady!
they don't know who the idiot was that did that, but yeah, it was me.
Wielder
If
of the winds.
anyone watching happened to be a part of that battle, then yeah, I apologize.
Orders received. Eagle Claw.
Anyway, I don't know why I brought that up now.
Understood.
Because I almost hit start battle before we're set up. They should charge at us, and we should have, yeah, here they come. So just enjoy the carnage that's about to take place. Sea Guard. Yeah, probably some Phoenix Guard would be good in here to help hold the line a little bit better, but I just really love having all these archers in one single army. It's just so much firepower. And once this general's completely leveled up, once these guys get completely leveled up, there'll be very little that can stand in the way of this, I think. Just fucking beautiful looking army. love the artwork. Just look at the detail they put into these guys, though. They all look identical, pretty much, almost identical. I guess there's a few variations. We've got the first volleys coming out over the hill here. Yeah, this battle, it's not even, it's more or less just a skirmish, basically. I'm gonna absolutely crush these guys. Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm not getting in closer, this is as close as the camera will allow me. It's the restrict camera on Legendary is just really, really obnoxious. Makes things really cumbersome, and especially too in a battle where you're trying to manage things where you've got like things are all over the battlefield and you're trying to micromanage everything. It just makes it really, really extremely difficult to do all that. Should be soon in range of the archers. Wonder if any of them are going to actually make it to our lines. Bolt throwers are doing a pretty good job slowing them down. Is that that must be the enemy lord. This seems like oh, it's down. A lot of them were focusing their fire there. It's like they might make it. Maybe not. Will they make it? That's the question. These guys are turning around. This group are turning around. Oh, Cav got in there. But got in there for half a charge. Alright, that was it. I know that wasn't terribly exciting, but what can we do? Next battle should be a little bit more entertaining, seeing as we don't have proper siege equipment. Well, proper siege equipment. By proper siege equipment, I mean catapults. And just any siege without catapults is just I don't know. It makes the siege a lot trickier than any other sieges. Catapults just give you so many more options. Like sieging things out, taking down towers, taking down walls, taking down gates. Sniping units. They're just invaluable to siege situations. But I don't know, it's just unfortunate. I feel like in multiplayer, they don't really have enough ammunition for them to be like game changing.
A triumph for Ulthorn.
I mean, they're still useful, I think.
Claim it for the king.
But be a lot more deadly with a little bit more ammunition.
Destruction abounds.
Alright, just leveled up.
Ally.
Put you on a steed. This will be available soon and available at rank 16, so
Loyal to a fault.
15, 16, and then 20 are on that Star Dragon. All the difference in the world. Just want to actually check if Tyrion is in range to attack anyone. Not really. So unfortunate. Don't think there's anywhere else where we can do a battle.
The Empire.
She's a little bit out of range. Probably bring her over to here, and she'll be able to catch up with these fools. Should have no trouble clearing this up between Captain Kirk, Tyrion, and Marielle. Probably what I'll do is I'll send Kirk over here to patrol the coastline and help take some of these settlements over here and potentially help hold down some of this territory as we move through it.
Order must
Destroy that. Don't need that there. Guess we can prepare that to get the garrison. And here we go. Final battle of the final battle of the Let's Play. I believe we've got one tower.
Need me.
Alright. Tyrion was the first commander at the glorious Battle of Binivu Plain, when he routed the host of the Witch King and slew the Witch King's personal champion, Urian Poisonblade. In that one battle, he made a name for himself that will echo through the ages. And were that his only act, his name would be recorded in the Book of Days with honor. His accolades reach further though, for without his quick thinking and the might of his sword arm, the Everqueen herself would have been slain, and all of Wuthwan would have been thrown into turmoil. Alone, among all the courtiers of Averlorn, Tyrion was able to defend the spiritual leader of the High Elves and whisk her away to safety. It is common knowledge now that Tyrion is the consort of Alarielle herself, and few are surprised. Time and time again, he has shown the strength of character and the implacable will that made his forefathers great. Alright, that seems like plenty of magic. Only got 81 reserved though. Alright, plan here, I guess, is to go for these gates. How many gates? There's just the 2 of them, eh? Okay. Which one is... I think it makes more sense to go for this one, because there's less towers, sort of. It's gonna be a bit of a... I'm gonna lose some troops here, but so long as we don't lose anyone completely, we'll be happy. These guys are gonna go for the walls. Actually, no sense positioning ourselves where the tower is going to be able to hit us. Actually, we'll keep you guys on fire, Will, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to manage you necessarily. Too bad we don't have loose spacing here. Alright, sir, go for that. Rest of you in behind. Calador, I'm gonna want you to get you on the walls right away. Let's put you as number 4. You guys as 2. You guys as 3. You as 5. Alright, the Dragon Princes. I'm gonna try to get them around to attack this gate and see if we can get them in behind there. Put them in the woods for now. Does that make them hidden? It does, but whether or not... And we're forgetting you. Wondering where I should position him. If we should... I'll have him out front, but anyway, we're actually gonna move everybody forward right away. Alright, let's go.
Advance! Serve the king!
Right.
Archers!
You 4, I want you on the walls. You need to shut down those... some of these dark shards or something. That, of course, there's actually the dark shards I think are more deadly. Archers.
For duty!
You to shoot them. I'm gonna get you up on the walls too. Give him a heal. You need to go for the door. To get up on the walls there, and the rest of you can come in behind there. Dragon Princes can move in over this way. Alright, just keep causing chaos up here. Get some backup coming. Alright, climbing on the walls, it does hurt the bigger of the troops, but I mean, it's just... we need to secure the walls. Has this door open yet? I'm so fucking slow, man. So slow. Guys gonna get in behind.
Yes.
Guys keep moving.
By Alario.
Over here.
Setting forth.
How is this situation going? Guess we're gonna hit this.
As you say.
Alright, yeah. Target them. Fuck that. The ram is so slow. So fucking slow. Alright, you guys ready to get into the door? Get moving.
Death to all.
Yeah, I was really hoping for the end of this series to be doing this siege at Nagarond, but unfortunately it's not the case. Anyway, this will have to suffice. I mean, I think this is a pretty good way to finish off the Let's Play. How are you guys doing? You guys attacking this thing?
For the king.
Alright, so far it's going really well, I think. Alright, all you guys can come inside now. And make your way to the town center, which is guarded by just this one guy. I mean, luckily this garrison, it's not too stout of a garrison. I think it's definitely a very manageable fight here. Drop a heal on these guys. Come on, boys, get through there. Otherwise, you're not gonna get have any of the fun. Let's make your way to town center. Yeah, I think it's just the general that's at the town center. I think everybody's just on the walls here. It's going pretty well. I don't think we're losing very many guys at all. Our archers are doing a great job supporting here. Most of the damage has been absorbed by Kalidor himself. This unit's taking a little bit of damage, mostly because he's up against the Blackguard there. I'm gonna throw you up here too. Just if you guys get over here. Their morale just dropped. I think that's it, guys. Of course, the Dragon Princess did not make it through the door. Big fucking surprise. Whew. Alright. In the years since the Great Incursion, Tyrion has busied himself strengthening Ulthuan's armies, and all know that whenever danger comes to the High Elf Island home, the enemy will be met by Tyrion. He is the protector of the Everqueen, defender of Ulthuan. Right, yeah. So this is it. This is going to do it for this first playlist. Part 2 will be coming out again next Monday, which should be the 21st. I think it's exactly a week from today. If my schedule, if everything works out the way that I have it planned,
has triumphed.
I'll be
We are the conquerors.
loot and occupy. Just keep that cash coming in. And once again, I will be posting, I think, 10 battle replays with the first 10 episodes, just to give you guys a little bit of a reward for watching the series, and anyone who's new to the series, getting them caught up with what's sort of gone down. But we do have a lot of work to do still. We've got Chaos to defeat, Dark Elves to defeat, and then who knows what's hidden in behind these lands. I mean, most of it is probably going to just be dwarves by the looks of things, which it's very possible we're going to ally with them. And I mean, let me know, guys. What do you want to see in the second part? Do you want to see the War of the Beard reunited and us take on the dwarves after Chaos is defeated, or do you want to see us seek peace with the dwarves? and basically end the campaign a little bit earlier and move on to something else. Right, yeah. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I can't believe that people have been watching this all the way up to 200 episodes. Really does mean a lot to me. It's, really the reason that it's uh, has kept me going during this campaign. Usually, when a campaign goes south like that, I usually I just restart and say fuck it, and restart the thing and start fresh and try not to make the same mistakes that I made the first go of it. But you guys kept me going and helped me get through this thing, which wasn't easy, but definitely the campaign is under control at this point. I mean, we'll see what kind of fight Archeon puts up, but I think we're at the stage now where nothing is going to be able to defeat us, unless we make some real colossal mistakes. But I don't think that's going to happen. And the way the game is engineered, with how quickly you can get armies back in the field, with the lords being immortal, you can just lose a little bit of ground and recover very, very quickly. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Episode 1 of part 2 is next. See that one in a week. Have yourselves a great day. Ragnarok signing out.